Hello and welcome to Landia. Today I would like to do a reading on the full moon in Gemini on the 15th of December. I set the intention for this to be a reading for people that are watching this video, so if you're watching this video, this might be for you. I also have personal readings, they are my first link in description. How is this full moon in Gemini affecting the people that are watching this video? Oh, okay, so this full moon in Gemini represents the finality of a chapter. This represents a chapter close of your life. This can be a chapter that you had to go through similar cycles. For example, if you find yourself stuck in like similar cycles, I'm hearing of your parents, maybe has something to do with generational trauma. Maybe if you find yourself stuck in like similar cycles, maybe ending up in similar situations in different places, maybe dating the same type of person, maybe always repeating similar cycles, right? This is the end of that. This is the completion of the cycle that we were experiencing until now. Right now, this is kind of a new stage of life. We have completed this phase of life where we needed to learn a certain amount of lessons, right? And we have learned them, and now we are stepping into a new cycle, new lessons, new ways of living, a new lifestyle. What is the cycle that we are closing? Yeah, I feel like this has to do a lot with relationships and partnerships. This is maybe a cycle where we felt like our relationships were fulfilling. Maybe we always like ended up dating the same person that was not quite fulfilling to us. Maybe it was someone that was emotionally unavailable. Maybe they were toxic people. Maybe we're always ending up in this cycle of we try to create these relationships and this dynamic with people, and we always end up disappointed. This is a cycle where we're going to finally break free from always being disappointed in relationships, for always falling into the same type of relationships and ending up in disappointment, in breakups. This is a time where you're going to step into healthy relationships, and this cycle of unfulfilling relationships is over. I'm also hearing and trigger warning cheating. Maybe someone has cheated on us, or several people have cheated on us on our past relationships, and this is over. This cycle of unfulfilling relationships is over. What is this new cycle that we are entering? This new cycle that we are entering, it's almost this honest work energy in relationships. Like, this is a cycle that there is no more trickery. Like, we won't fall into deceiving relationships. Right now, we are entering a cycle where the relationships that we're going to enter are going to be the healthy type, and the healthy type is slow build. It is not super overwhelming at the beginning. Is not like bombastic. Like, maybe in the past we were always ending up in this type of relationships that you met this person and it was like love bombing, you feel me? Like, you were so intense at the beginning and then it slowly starts to get worse. Like, they slowly start to diminish you, they slowly start to not paying as much attention as they were paying in the beginning. You weren't really like bright really fast. Like, the beginning, a lot of passion, a lot of time together, a lot of love, and then it will slowly decrease, right? And this is a cycle that is the opposite. It's gonna start slow, it's gonna start small. This is literally honest work. There is no trickery, there is no illusion. This is like building a foundation of a relationship brick by break. It is slow, it is not fast, but it's very honest. This is really like honesty here, and no more deception. This is where people like slowly build trust with one another, slowly build a wealthy way to communicate with one another. Like they slowly build a healthy relationship. This is not something that starts really fast and burns out really fast. This is the opposite. This is something that starts very slow, but when it's solid, it is solid. Maybe we are entering also a stage that we might meet our forever person. Like if you believe in marriage, maybe you're gonna meet your husband or your wife, or if you just believe in a long lasting relationship, right? We might be meeting this person because this is a type of investment that is done for the long term. This is not an investment that is done for short term. This is investing for a future. Someone that is going to build with you, someone is going to take it slow because they want to build something solid. I think not only this is going to be our dynamic with people, but also I think it's going to be our dynamic with life. Maybe you learn the lesson of, okay, a flame burns out fast, right? The faster that we go, the faster it crashes out. And maybe the lesson that we've been learning until now was this lesson of take things slow, build, like don't rush into things, build something instead of having this quick satisfaction. Yes, I think this cycle that we are ending is quick satisfaction, quick rewards. And now we are entering this stage of basically long lasting satisfaction, long lasting rewards that they're not quick. You need to put like work without any reward for a period of time for you to gain that long lasting reward. But we are building things that last. What is this new cycle will bring to us? What is the cycle that we are entering will bring to us? Wow, we are entering a cycle of luxury, abundance, because we have learned our lesson. We have learned the lesson of, okay, success takes time, success is slow build, it is not that quick satisfaction. Things, right? It is not something that you get an immediate reward. And I think we learned this lesson. And because we learned this lesson, we are building a future for ourselves. And this future is a future of financial abundance, material abundance, abundance in love. I think also we're going to find very stable partners that are in the same mindset as us. And also, this is very an independent energy, in the sense that you might, yes, have a relationship, but you won't be codependent on them. This is an energy of, yes, probably you have like a healthy relationship, right? But at the same time, you are good on your own. You don't need this person. You are choosing to be with this person because you love them. You don't need this person for money. You don't need this person for emotional validation or fulfillment. You have built that all for yourself. This is a time that you are good on your own, but you won't be alone. This is a time that you're going to probably have a lot of money, a lot of almost like luxury, you feel me? This really like our life is going to upgrade due to the work that we're going to put into ourselves. This is a time of abundance, luxury, wealth, but at the same time, a lot of independence with healthy relationships. What is this new cycle bringing to us? This is a cycle also where we gonna have like buying power. And what I mean by this is we're going to have the option to pause and choose. This is a cycle where we won't say yes to everything and we might say no to some things, but it is coming from a place of I have the option to choose. I don't need to say yes to everything. I can choose to pause, think about it, and make a decision. Maybe in the past we said yes to a lot of things because the options weren't many or they weren't great. So really you just said yes because like you were taking everything that they gave to you because there wasn't much to take from, right? So something is better than nothing, right? But because we are stepping into this cycle of abundance where we're gonna have so much, we don't need to say yes to everything. We can choose to pause and ponder carefully about our choices and choose coming from a place of authenticity and fulfillment, not coming from a place of lack. Because we're going to have so much abundance, we are not just going to take everything that is presented to us. We're going to think about it, think, is this really what I want? Is it good for me? Do I really need this? Right? And this will allow us more freedom of choice, and this is the time that we're going to say no to a lot, actually. We're going to be offered a lot, but we're going to say also no to a lot because we're going to realize wait, I don't need to say yes to everything. I'm good on my own. I have the money, I have the relationships, I have the self confidence. I don't need to say yes to everything. Probably saying yes to everything will only bring you more trouble, right? Because you're going to be so good on your own. You're going to say no to a lot of things because you're like, I'm good. I don't need this. Like, I can choose and I have the freedom to choose what is the best for me. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you like this content, subscribe. I do have personal readings. They are super affordable and they are my first link in description. Bye.